Hi guys, this is Cher with peaceandlovereadings.com, all one word. I hope everybody is having a great day. I am in lovely Colorado and it is hot today. Very hot. I actually kind of missed the snow for a second. Anyway, just lighting a little Palo Santo. If you haven't met me before, I'm Cher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from Source in various ways, dreams, all kinds of stuff. Um, Likes to keep me on my toes is really what happens. If you have a question or a comment about something, please reach out and I will connect with Source and see if Source has an answer. I'm not about the money, I'm about the people, and the people are important to me. Uh, I want to be a messenger from Source to help people. And so, anyway, that being said, I'm pretty happy, pretty lucky, having a great day. Um, Hopefully, my space isn't too messy. Let's get started. Let me say a short prayer, and we'll get this party started. Dear Heavenly Father, please let Source, your ancestors, heavenly angels, divine beings, and all come through and pass the right messages for the right people, at the right time, in the right way. I ask this in your name. This is us. Peace and protection. I ask you. All right, guys, let's get this party started. Where are we going to start today? I think we're going to start with the Soulflower Plant Spirit Oracles. I'll put a list of these on my website. They're pretty cool. If you have a question, feel free to post it. I do respond to all questions. So let's see what we have here. Any messages? Okay. Oh, vitality, transformation. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna stop there for a second because we have a lot of cards. So let's see what we're being told by the universe. All right, you are wow. Okay. You're in this. I'm not sure who I'm talking to, so I never know who I'm talking to. I just give the messages. You're in this vitality in your life, like you you're just happy. You're spicy. It's essential. You're spiritual. You're balanced. You're warm. You're motivated. You're not procrastinating anymore. Whoever you are, you have said, okay, done procrastinating. I'm going to make some stuff happen. And you are. And it's a huge transformation for you. I'm not sure who this is for, but it says, wake up. And it says, nettle helps transform. Let me hold this up so you can see it. This is nettle. And it says, nettle helps transform foggy thinking so that you can respond to prickly or heated situations by speaking up for yourself in alignment with your own truth and without harboring resentment or attachments that you can leave you feeling tired, congested, or irritated. Okay, so like you're supposed to, in this transformation, you are supposed to speak up for yourself in your own truth. However, you are also supposed to do it like not necessarily with love, but do it without resentment. Like let go of that anger and that energy that you felt for that or that you held on to that. Just totally let that go. And when you do, you're going to start to feel a lightness in life. Because you have some things like right now, uh, you don't feel like there's any recognition, like you're just kind of stuck, like because you have evolution backwards and you have recognition upside down, so it's like you're kind of stuck. And you're going to get past that. but you're supposed to have tolerance with someone. He has the chickweed card, and I'm going to read it. I feel it's important. I'm not sure for who. It says chickweed is tough and knows her power. She knows how to shine despite challenges and tough circumstances. When you need to make a difficult decision, chickweed will help strengthen your self confidence and understanding so you can tap into your own inner wisdom with grace and compassion. Yeah, so I mean, we all, you don't need me. I am just a messenger. We all have this ability to tap into our own, to our divine connection, to our source, the omnipotent, the, you know, uh, the big guy, whatever you call him. But we all have that ability to tap in and connect with our higher power. We just have to remember that it's always there, and we have to believe. And then when we ask for something, we need to listen. Listening is very important, guys. I get a lot of messages, and they come through in so many different ways, and it's truly amazing the ways they come through and what happens and how I receive them. And it's just it's cool to be able to help people and bless people. I have some dreams myself. So that's a pretty good start. You're off to a pretty good start, whoever you are. And you just have to remember tolerance and love, patience, kindness. Don't hang on to anything that you don't need to. You're being asked to, at this time, you're supposed to let go of anything that burdens you, that uh, sticks in the back of your mind. Let go of those things. That's very, very important. Before I start with our tarot, I'm going to just see if anybody has any questions. Uh, uh, for source, not me. And if you do, I will try to tap in. Um, also, please like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I don't worry about it too much. So, all right, let's get this. Man, I must be like in this party mode. I've had a fabulous day. You know how you have a fabulous day, and I woke up and I had joy in my life, and I kept on with the joy. And there's a message here for somebody. I don't know who this message is for. You're supposed to keep the joy. Don't let yourself be lowered to a lower level in your spirit, like in your mind. You're supposed to stay on the higher vibration, to already imagine that the things that you want in your life are there. And it will happen. Things will materialize. You know, I'm a content creator on YouTube with a lot of videos, and I talk to a lot of people and receive divine messages, which is really awesome and wonderful. And sometimes a little scary though, because when you walk up to a stranger and talk to them and give them a message, first of all, they don't know who you are. And second of all, you're not really anything special, but you do have, like with me, I get messages from God, and it's very clear, it's very defined. I don't uh, embellish on it. I simply relay the message, and I'm proud to be a messenger for Source. I probably don't do everything right. I probably talk too much. I probably, but I do know that when Source is here, Spirit Source, your higher power, that when they talk, when they speak, you can feel it, you know it. And also, be happy. I don't know who you are, but be happy. You have a lot of great and wonderful things coming in for you. So please, please just be happy. Um, um, Somebody has a sick family member. Uh, you should visit. You should go visit them. I don't know who that's for, but I do. I do feel that, and It's very important that you take time to do this. Um, Other things will play out as a result. I think. I don't know what that message is, but we'll take it. All right. So let's start with our tarot and see what we have. Uh, just never know what's going to happen, do you? Oh, wow. I'm getting better at shuffling. It took me a long time. My cards still fly everywhere. It's like spirit just gets this high energy with me. And, well, yeah, I'm okay. I'm talking about you, and you're letting me know you're here, and I can feel it. I can feel the change in temperature on the back of my shoulder when spirit speaks with me. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's true. And so, with that being said, let's get started. Let's see what we got here, guys. Any messages from spirit? Any messages from spirit? Oh man, is everything silent? Any messages? Wow, from spirit? Any messages from spirit? Any? Okay. Oh, this is a book, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, we're start. I don't can't stop there. Darn it. Okay. Anything else? Okay, we'll take that. All right. Wow. Okay, guys. I got to look at this because a lot of cards fell out, and I don't. I just have to see what comes through. Wow. Okay. I do think that's good. Hmm. Wow. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to feel my way through this. I'm trying to connect to source. My first thought in this reading is, are you okay? Do you, are you okay? That seems very important. I can see that I had a few cards come in sideways, and they were uh, the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords, and burdens came in, and the Tower came in, and what is this one? Let's see. Victims, delays, bad timing, disruption, lack of planning, someone abusing their power. Uh, okay, I don't know who you are, and I don't know where you're going with this, but you are, wow. It's weird. I'm going to say it. It sounds like you're being given a reset because everything on this platform here is either sideways, negative in nature, but the card that ends up is the King of Cups. It's like you are. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was horrific, awful, terrible. Something bad happened, but now you are coming out of it. You get a reset. Yeah, you get to be the Ten of Cups and the happiness, the wish fulfillment. I don't know why the things that happen to you, and I'm truly sorry because I can see a lot of pain in this reading, a lot of pain, and a lot of burdens, and honestly a lot of exhaustion, and a lot of effort and hard work put in something, and it did not go well. It fell apart, and I'm sorry, that's the Nine of Cups, but we'll take it. That's still a really good outcome, especially for a reading like this. Whoever you are, you need to do some healing. You need to breathe, take some time for yourself, do some meditation. Man, I'm not good with meditation, but somebody needs to meditate and practice some deep breathing exercises and increase their water and start taking their vitamins. And uh, you're supposed to give yourselves like some mental time off, like just mindless mental time where you're not obligated to anybody, you're not obligated to do anything, nothing coming up. Just take this and be where you're supposed to be in that moment right here, right now. And just relax and release. I got this thing on my desk. It says, "Life is short. Break the rules. Forgive quickly. Kiss slowly. Love truly. Laugh uncontrollably. And never regret anything that makes you smile." You know, we all have moments. I would like to think that whatever this is, and this is a hot mess, that it had some purpose. Uh, and I don't know. I don't get that answer, but I do know, or and I do see that you do end up happy in the Nine of Cups, that energy coming in. So I feel like I should almost say I'm very sorry for your loss, but I'm not sure what the loss was. So that's what I have on this reading. I know it's probably not the reading. I feel like whoever needed to hear this, they ran across it. Does that make sense? Hopefully, that's kind of how spirit source works. So you run across it, and it's good, and it's, you know, you still have that vitality. Art is maybe, wow, okay, that's interesting. Okay, this card was right side up in my deck, and this is the Nine of Wands, and this is defense and strength. So whatever you were emotionally very strong in this situation, and you had the strength to fight for yourself, and whatever this was that just happened to pop up. And I don't think I'm like a lot of us. I'm not sure there are any coincidences. You know, I think things happen for a reason. In case you're just now tuning in, I'm Cher. I'm an intuitive. I'm a pretty happy intuitive. I read cards, but mostly I operate through feelings and pictures I see, messages I hear, um, which is awesome. I love that. I'm going to pull one more card here out of our Egyptian gods oracle cards and see what if we have any messages here. Any messages from spirit? And guys, let me just well, I just heard a message, so maybe we do have a message coming in. Let me just double check here. All right. All right. Yes, I had a message. So I'm thinking that's confirmation that we will uh, we'll get a message. These are so cards, but I they're so small to me. But I remember when all the cards felt big. All right, Spirit, any message? Any message? What? Is that a one card message? No. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Okay. All right. All right. This is an interesting one. There was devastation. I'm not sure what the devastation was, but it affected your perseverance, it affected your equilibrium, it affected your stability, it affected your even exploration, your curiosity for life. Okay. And I don't know what that was, but now you're coming into a place of order and peace and and uh, passion and creation. And so that's a really good thing. And you've come through your healing, and you have a better understanding of not the situation but of yourself. This is very important. You have a better understanding of yourself, and I think that's very interesting. I think that was like a journey for you, or a path that you needed to go on to get clarity of your own circumstances and your thought process. It was like you went on a spiritual journey of some sort, I feel. And it did give you a lot of clarity and understanding. And for some reason, that's coming through to me as extremely important. And now you're in like this creative mode. It's the creation card. It's the card that you're making some things happen. It's really cool. And it's things are slowly, I hear, getting better bit by bit. Now, I'm not sure who this reading is for. I truly honestly never know. I just relay the messages. But please take what works for you, and if it doesn't work for you, don't take it. And I'm Cher. Please like or subscribe. I'm going to put that here in my comments. And guys, it's beautiful outside. So get outside, uh, enjoy some fresh air and some sunshine. I am not a good talking typer. Subscribe. Oh my goodness, did I do it wrong? Probably. Uh, get in nature. I am gonna see if we have anybody reaching out before I go. Let's see if anybody has any questions or anything. All right, let's see. All right, just checking. Want to make sure we didn't have anything else going on. All right, guys, it's been a really truly wonderful day. Wonderful joy in my life, and I hope that you are having the same thing. Please, remember to take care of yourself, increase your water. Don't hold on to any resentment. It might hurt the person that you're resenting, but it's gonna hurt you worse. And you're a better person than that. And I think that's a strong message for someone. So pick up the good stuff and leave the bad stuff behind. I think that's a serious message here. You're being told pick up the good and leave the bad behind, and that's going to make a huge difference in your life when you start putting positivity over negativity, and that is, uh, that's it's going to bring some small changes, but then all of a sudden you're going to have some really big changes come in that you weren't expecting. Things that you had not, you didn't have the foresight to see that these things were as a result of the changes that you were making over time, even though they were small changes. And you're starting to feel like a serenity and a peace within yourself where you don't have that hurried feel where you think, oh, there's so much to do. I've got to get this done. No, you're starting to breathe, and breathing is very important here. If you are new or tuning in for the first time, my name's Cher. I'm an intuitive. If you have questions, please ask, and I'll be happy to answer them. I channel through Source, God, your higher power, whatever you want to call it, and no one else. I do receive messages, and in various ways. So if you have a question, I do respond to all comments, questions, etc. I have a website called peaceandlovereadings.com. I've been this way my whole life. God is very interesting in my life. I meet strangers and give them messages. And when I do, it's amazing. Sometimes it's a little nerve wracking because, hi, I have a message. you know, can I give you this message? Are you okay with that? And you give them a message and you're like, okay, that's pretty cool. And so it's it's a very cool calling, I guess. And it certainly makes where you never know what to expect. I think that God just has a really good sense of humor sometimes. or, or just fall into those type of situations. Who knows? But guys, I hope you have a great and wonderful day. I hope that this reading has helped you. I hope that you are comfortable with it. If I said something in the reading and you weren't sure about it or you have a question, reach out. I will answer uh, your question. I do respond to all comments and everything. All right, guys, that being said, peace out. And I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And remember, operate on the higher vibration, operate on that higher frequency. Connect with your divine source, connect with that which illuminates your life and makes you happy. Wow. Okay, this is like huge for me. Anyway, I can feel this is not my mess. This is not my message. This is Source message. Okay, and I try to only give messages from Source. I do always pray for peace and protection, but connect to your divine self, your the Holy Spirit, the omnipotent, the Source God. He's here for you. Maybe that sounds silly, but sometimes I think that we forget, and sometimes we only go to God when we need something. But sometimes we just need to be grateful and appreciative of the gifts that we've been given. Are you grateful? Are you appreciative of what you have right here, right now? Yeah, I feel like some of you have lost a lot, but you're still here and you're still going. And God will not put you in a fire without walking you through it. Remember Shadrach, and Abednego? Yes, I went to Catholic school. And yes, I had to learn to pronounce those names because I had the reading at the pulpit uh, for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So I do know that you can survive the fire. Okay. And I think somebody here, it's just very important here that somebody hears that. Yeah, usually I'm not gonna lie to you, from the reading, it was pretty horrific. But the thing about it is you you're through it. You came through the fire. I don't know what the fire was, but it was dramatic. It was hard, but you have done it, and you have a stronger foundation you're standing on, a stronger sense of faith, a stronger sense of purpose. So, I pat yourself on the back. This was not an easy venture for whoever this was for. This is honestly, truly traumatic. And so for that, and for that, I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm truly sorry. Sometimes life just, you know, kicks your behind. And, but get up, brush it off, go back on the life. All right, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. I hope that you have a wonderful day and continue to enjoy your life and operate on a higher vibration. Believe in the good. Okay. Peace out.